Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to be here to give you another video. So this video, I'm going to be talking about the new update. We're going to be talking about how to customize your phone, how to do shortcuts, how to do widgets, all of that good stuff. And I'm really excited just to show you how my phone came out. I'm surprised that my phone came out like this, and I'm super excited to show you how I got it. It's very nice, very aesthetically pleasing. It has a lot of nude colors, a lot of like photos and abstract stuff going on. So I'm really excited just to show you how I obtained this beautiful aesthetic. So I'm really excited just to show you how I got this. Let me just show you just a little clip on how it looks now.
I was kissing you with my eyes open.
Okay, so as you can see, I do have an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and it's very beautiful, really big, as you can see. And yeah, so this is the phone that I have. And so how I customized it, I used 3 different apps. So the first app you're gonna need, obviously, to get your photos is Pinterest. So you can find anything on Pinterest. If you're looking for different icons, if you're looking for wallpapers, you can get it from Pinterest. Another one is shortcuts. We all have this already on our phone. You've probably seen it, you probably haven't, you've probably hidden it. So I've known that I had this app for like ever, but I was like, I don't really know how to deal with this. I don't really want to, so I'm not gonna deal with it, and I just hid it. But now, since that we have this opportunity to really make your phone look super cool, I am now using the app. So that's another app that you're gonna need, but it's already installed on your phone. Then the third app, which you're gonna need, is Widgetsmith. So that app is really cool. It's just gonna help you create the widgets that you want on your phone, help you create that layout that you really want, and that's gonna help you achieve that. Now, there are other apps that help with getting the widgets that you want, so you can also look for those. They have like color widgets or widget wizard. So those are other apps that you can use, but I really like the Widgetsmith. So that's the one that I'm gonna be using today in this tutorial. So what you're first gonna do is you're gonna create the layout that you want. So I'm gonna start screen recording my phone so you guys can see how my phone looks right about now, even though you probably already watched the little clip that I showed you guys on how it looks. But I'm just gonna screen record it so you guys can see more in depth. So this is the first page of my phone. I have my calendar, I have like a little picture of a woman with flowers, and then I have a quote. I love quotes, and I think this really matches just who I am, and it's just matching like I'm evolving, you know, that I've always been using that word. And so it just shows like growth with the woman with the flowers. And then the quote, which is blessed beyond measures. We all blessed, and I'm blessed beyond measures. So I just need a little reminder every day just to know that I'm blessed. And then the calendar, I always need to know what day it is, of course. And yeah, so that's really my first page. I have different icons here of the text, the camera, the photos, my notes, the clock, calendar, the weather, and the settings. And then also on the bottom is just normally how it's customized originally with Apple, but I just changed, like, you know, the cover of the icons. So then we go on to the second page of my phone, and I do have like 2 little cute abstract photos, and then I do have a quote in the middle that says mindset is everything. So I really believe in this quote, mindset is everything. So other apps that I've used on this page are the maps, Instagram, Facebook, laptop access, so it's like the files that I have connected to my laptop. So if I ever need to get any files from my laptop but I don't have my laptop with me, I can just go on this, which is the Files app, and then I'll be able to find the files that are on my laptop. I just find it super convenient, especially if I'm looking up like maybe an assignment that I need to do, but I don't have my laptop with me, so then I could just look at the syllabus and like see when that assignment is due, even though I don't have my laptop with me. So it's very convenient. Then I have the Bible app, I have Morning Joe, which Morning Joe means coffee. So that's just the Starbucks app that I used. If I want to get some coffee, I order Starbucks. Then I have FaceTime, and then I have Chewy, like when I want to order my dog food. Then I have the third page, which it's just a big picture of like the beach. Then I have like YouTube, I have my classwork where I see all my assignments and I post all my assignments. I have Lightroom, Pinterest, Netflix, VSco, Planoly, and my savings. So that's my third. And then the fourth is just really just the calendar, just showing like what I have in my calendar. And then I have 2 little photos of like slow down and soak it up, just reminding myself just to be present. So these are how I laid out my phone. If you want to do something very, very similar, just continue watching and we're gonna just get right in. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get that app Widgetsmith, and we're gonna just create widgets. I found it very, very easy just to create widgets first and set up my layout and then get the photos that I want and all of that stuff. So we're gonna go into widget, we're gonna just look it up. You're gonna go to Widgetsmith. Here you're gonna see already what my layout is, what I already have for my widgets. So I did name them so that I know which one is which. I have the small ones, I have the medium ones, and I have the large ones. So what we're gonna do right now is just we're gonna create a widget, which I already did, large. It's gonna come out, it won't have this picture here, but I'm just using it as an example. You're gonna click default widget, and then you're gonna look through all the different stuff that they have. So they have like the timing, they have the photos, they have the calendar, whichever that you want to pick. So what I did was I picked the photo. So I picked the photo, and then you're gonna go on the bottom and it's gonna say selected photo. That you're gonna choose the photo that you want, and I have a whole bunch of stuff here in my photo album from doing this layouts. So you're just gonna pick one. I picked that girl in a bathroom, but I'm gonna click like the clouds. So then you're gonna go back to like that arrow, and then you're gonna save it. Once you save it, it's gonna be there already for you, the large widget. Now, what you're gonna have to do next is when you wanna add it, so let's say right here, I just wanna add it here. I'm just gonna hold one of the apps. You're gonna do edit home screen, and then you're gonna press the plus sign at the top left corner. Then you're gonna go all the way down and click Widgetsmith. Then they're gonna give you that option if you wanna do small, medium, or large widgets, which I'm gonna do a large one because we just made a large one. So we're gonna add a widget. It's gonna do that just because I already had that as the first one, but now I just need to change it. Let's do large 3. Now it's gonna click the clouds. So now I have the clouds, I have that laid out. You can press done on the right top corner, and then you're done with that. That's how you normally do it. That's how I did it throughout my whole screens. I just did the layout first with the widgets, and then I attacked the icons, because that one's just a little bit more complicated, but that's just how I did it first so that it's much easier. Now you're probably asking, where did you get these photos? Because these photos are so pretty. And I did go to Pinterest and I did a lot of searching. When I tell you that this whole thing took like maybe a day in some, it literally took a day and some. I watched a lot of girls' YouTube videos, and some of them were like, oh, it took me 1 or 2 hours. And I'm like, where did it take you 1 or 2 hours? Because it took me almost the whole day just to get this layout, and I don't even have a lot of pages, so I don't really know. But this, I found it the simplest way to do it, the fastest way, even though it did take me a day. Now we're gonna get into how we get the photos. So you're gonna go to Pinterest, right? We're gonna look it up, Pinterest, and we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna search a lot of like what you're looking for. So if you're looking for artsy stuff, you'll just type in like artsy aesthetic or whatever. So I'm just gonna click like this little rainbow thing, and then what I normally do is if I like that type of like aesthetic, I would just go down to see ones that are like it, and that's how I normally find these photos. So it's like, okay, I love the Here Comes the Sun, so I'm gonna click Here Comes the Sun, and then now other quotes are gonna come on after that, and I'm like, oh my god, I love these, so I'm just gonna click them. So let's say Stay Groovy, right? we're gonna click stay groovy. So normally what I do one of two things. I either snapshot it and I crop it like this, snapshot, take it, crop it so that it just shows, hey, so it just shows stay groovy, and then I click done and I save it to photos. But the other option is if you're trying to crop it and you're cropping it so that those little arrows don't show, but you're also getting into the photo, you do want to make sure that you go into like the website. So I'm gonna go visit, and then now I see that it's on a shirt. So this one makes it a little bit more complicated in trying to get this specific photo. Okay, so this one, right? So this one is in whatever website that I picked. All I need to do is just hold it and then add to photos, and it's going to be in my photo without it being cropped or anything like that. So that's normally what I did. That's how I picked all my photos, all the pictures, all the artwork that I have on my phone, and that's how I did it. So now the next thing is doing the icons. So that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna be creating the icons using the app Shortcut. And this is a little bit more complicated, but hopefully I can show you well enough that you guys really understand. Okay, so the first app we're going to be doing, well, changing, is the clock app. That's the app that I kind of see that is a little bit off. So I went ahead and already deleted it from my home page, and now I'm going to go to Pinterest to look for a nice clock looking icon. You go to Pinterest, I'm going to do clock icon aesthetic, pink. So it's going to give me a lot of clocks, and I'm literally just going to keep going through all of them to see. I'm probably going to take out the pink because maybe I just don't want pink. Okay, then I see like really nice ones that I can kind of look through. I really like this one. This one's really cute. If I want something similar, I just go on the bottom and I just keep looking to see if there's other photos or icons that I really like. Let's keep looking. So let's do like drawing. Okay. Okay, I think this one's really cute. I really like it. Now, again, since I'm not going to crop it because it's really going to be cutting the photo, I'm going to click view, and then now I can actually crop it and just snapshot it, cut it to what I like, boom, and then click done and add to photos, and there we go. So now to edit the icon app in shortcuts, we're gonna go to shortcut. Once we click shortcut, I already added a shortcut for the clock, but I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to click the plus sign on the right hand corner. It's going to say new shortcut, and then you're going to add an action. So the action that we're going to be looking for is open app. That's the action that's going to let the shortcut know that this is what you want to do in opening the app. So when you click on this icon, it's going to open that app. So you're going to do open app. It's going to ask you, what app do you want to choose? So there, you're gonna click clock. After you do that, then you have to click 3 buttons on the right. Then you're gonna do shortcut name, it's gonna be clock. Then you're gonna click add to home screen, and then you're gonna rename it again, clock. And then you're gonna click that little icon on the left, and you're gonna change it and choose photo. So the photo that I'm picking is the clock, right? Then I'm gonna kind of just center it, make sure that I like it, choose it, and if I don't like it next to the clock, if I feel like it needs to be a little bit bigger, I have to just click it again and press choose photo. You can do it after, but you're gonna have to delete the whole icon and then create a new icon. It's like you're doing the process all over again. There's like no edit button for that photo, so it's just better for you just to know if you like it like that once you're here in this step. Then you're gonna click add on the right top, and then it was added to home screen, and then you're gonna click done. Now I have it here. What I'm gonna do is edit home screen, and then I'm gonna bring it all the way to here. I might move it again to see if I like it there. Maybe I like it there better. That looks cuter. So there you go. That's how you do the icon. That's basically it. That's really just how my phone looks. That's how I did the icons. I really just used those 3 apps, which were Pinterest, the Shortcut app, and the Widget Smith app. And I found it really, really easy using less apps because you don't want to use too many apps. It just gets way too complicated. And I just love how simple it looks, how pretty it looks. Like, I can't even recognize that this is actually an iPhone, and it just looks super, super pretty. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope that it helped you to really give you some ideas, some inspirations, because that's really what looking at other videos did for me. It gave me a lot of inspiration. Also looking at Pinterest, looking like iOS 14 layouts, and that really gave me some inspiration on how I wanted to have mine look like. So don't forget to click that like button if you really enjoyed this video. I really hope that it was very helpful to you, and I hope it was said in the most simplest way, because it could get a little bit complicated, especially when you're doing the shortcut. So yeah, with the widgets, it's kind of like simple. You're just adding the photo, and you're adding the widget, and then you're putting where you want it. It's more or less the apps. One thing I did want to mention is what I didn't like from the shortcut. You're not really changing the icon of the actual app. You're just creating a new shortcut to get to that app. There is like kind of a delay in getting to the actual app. So what it does is Shortcut creates the shortcut for you, but because you're doing a new shortcut, you click on the app, it'll take you to that shortcut app, and then it'll take you to the app that the shortcut is telling to open. So it's literally, you click on the app, it goes to shortcut quickly, and then it quickly goes to like Starbucks, which to me, I don't really like it. It's like kind of, do I really want that delay? Like, I don't know, but I mean, people get used to it. So, and I think I'm getting used to it since I've had it for like a day, that there's just a little delay to getting to the actual app. But that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy that you watched this video, and now you can be inspired to do your own layout. If you use this video to create your layout in your iOS 14 update, please don't forget to tag me in a photo. I really want to see how you guys created your layouts. I'm super excited to see what you guys come up with. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.